And that's part of the Drew Estate family, right?
Yes.
And the funny thing about Drew Estate, when they came on the scene years ago, they came into the cigar industry on the flavored side. So the Acids, all the Cuba, and those flavored cigars, they were frowned upon by the big boys. They were like, "Oh, that's never gonna last. It's not gonna survive."
Behind the Acid brand?
Yes, yes.
I didn't know about them until like the Java series and
Exactly.
So I didn't know.
And so,
Go ahead, Trent.
So what ended up happening?
That's why he wanted to be mic'd up.
By Swisher Sweets. And so when Swisher Sweets bought them out, obviously they're one of the big boys as far as the tobacco industry. But when they launched this Liga Privada, that put them on a trajectory to put them up there with the other big boys. The Padrones and the well-established cigars that had staying power. And like you said, it all goes back to having that able to get the proper leaves and having that stockpile to kind of make sure the consistency is there. So Drew Estates they probably are the number one selling cigar brand within the African American community because their portfolio is so in depth. So they cover the sweet all the way up
Shout
to
out to the Drew Estates. I'm learning, man. You know what I mean? Well,
Everybody is.
You know what I mean? Exactly, man.
Oh, that makes me
and that's black owned too.
You didn't give
You
us
know what I'm
that
saying?
though. You didn't know that history, huh?
He's a cigar guy.
No, but listen, I love that made that cigar taste even better.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Yeah, right.
I love that.
Oh man, black owned too. Shout out to the Drew Estates.
I mean, that's what we better stick with.
Absolutely, dog.
And speaking of black
La
owned,
Liga.
did you intentionally have Cigar Week on Juneteenth this year?
Actually, when we first came out, we were always we started in April our first year, and it was right around Penny Days weekend that year. We found it was just too windy. The weather wasn't really, so we just said, you know what? And at that time, Vegas had their cigar weekend at April as well. So we kind of reached out to them and said, you know what? You guys take April. We're going to move ours back, and then it kind of worked perfectly for us because the weather is kind of in our
Perfect.
Just
favor.
bring it. Not too hot.
I think our
Not
first
too
year was
humid.
on Father's Day.
Yeah.
Our first Sunday was on Father's
Okay.
Day.
Exactly. Yep.
And cigars are for what, if not fathers? That's
Exactly.
perfect.
And so it just naturally kind of was a move that we made just for business purposes, but also to make sure that the weather played in our favor. So that worked well. And then this year, just because we went to a Wednesday, we didn't even know that Wednesday was Juneteenth, and then that was even all the more.
Exactly.
better. So that was
Nice. That's a nice coincidence right there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful coincidence. It's alignment.
You know what I'm saying? That's good.
Now on Sunday you're going to wrap everything up with a big bash or something like that, right?
Sure. So we're doing our second year collaboration with Mike Jackson, EJ, Doug Smart, and they do the Mushaloo.
Okay.
And so they have their series is called Smoking on the Water. So that'll be our grand finale event for the second year in a row. So
nice.
excited about coming back. Yeah. That.
If Tommy give it the stamp, then you know it's right.
Huh?
If Tommy give it the stamp of approval,
Oh,
then
yeah.
you know it's right.
Yo, I know girls that be like, you doing the podcast with that Tommy guy? I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at you, want to know. Nobody, a couple people.
No, so we're definitely excited about that grand finale. And like I said, the Mushaloo it's a historical landmark.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
And Mike and his team have done a great job.
Definitely a classic.
So we came on board last year. It was just a natural fit for us to come together to have that grand finale and showcase the best that Philly has to offer on that.
And the
last
ladies
day.
be stepping in the name of love out there.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Absolutely.